welcome today to the Geeky Puppet Show. For what? For what? For the Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
Issue 173. But before we get into this fantastic issue, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, you can see her. She's that ever-loving blue-eyed thing ready to take her role back. It's Anya.
Hey, good evening, everyone.
Over there, he is seen. It is he, Eric Breen.
Yes, that would appear to be the case.
I was waiting for the latest romance comic.
I was waiting for the latest Coco report.
Coco came down to chew a wire, and now she's sprawled out in the other room.
Look below. Who do you see? It's maybe Melissa and Amy.
Hi!
There we go.
Got her for right now.
Lastly, not leastly, you know him. He's Trusty.
Welcome, true believers, to another exciting adventure of the Fantastic Four, read to you in the Geeky Puppet tradition.
There we go.
Right.
And
We
now,
have a tradition.
We certainly have tropes.
That's good.
well, you know, the audience is sitting, and I say it's time we get this party started. The world's greatest comic magazine, the Fantastic Four, all new in Earth in Peril at the hands of Galactus.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, we're reading.
Take us away, Mr. Lee.
A brilliant scientist, his best friend, the woman he loves,
His best
and
wife?
his best and friend,
Okay.
the woman he loves, and her fiery-tempered kid brother. Together, they braved the unknown terrors of outer space and were changed by cosmic rays into something more than merely human. Mr. Fantastic, the Ting, the Invisible Girl, the Human Torch. Now they are the Fantastic Four, and the world will never again be the same. I present the Fantastic Four. Counter-Earth must die at the hand of Galactus.
Oh, how do we feel about that?
Oh, yeah? Says you and what army? Tall, dark, and ugly. As long as the ever-loving blue-eyed Ting is on duty, you just better hope you don't wind up flat on your backside like your destroyer and buddy here. And I'll pulverize you, too.
Mr. Narrator?
Yes?
Who's the writer/editor today?
The man we have to thank for everything under the sun, including sliced bread, Roy Thomas.
I thought you were going to say including the sun.
And who's our artist?
Why, that would be Jazzy John Buscema, one of the best.
Who's embellishing all over it?
Just everywhere. Just
Jolton Joe Sinnott is the one slinging the inks, true believers.
And who's our colorist?
Phil Raish.
Amy?
and who is our who is our letter today?
Why, that would be Joe Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead.
And Mr. Narrator,
Yes?
here's your coffee.
Oh, thank you very much. Did you put the little extra something in it for me?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Joni always slips a little something. Okay.
Well, you know, dude. No.
Too soon?
No, never too soon, but you poor deluded earthlings. You are ever and forever the same. Possessed of a seemingly infinite capacity for destructive self-deception.
What the Sam Hill you talking about, High Pockets? I mean, I should say, tinking about. Since neither of us can do much yakking here in outer space. Of course, that don't seem to be stopping me from wishing you could start thinking in smaller type. Yeah. Words.
Smaller type works though.
Yeah, it does work. It does really work.
Your desires are of no concern to me. Still, it may amuse me to enlighten you. And Galactus knows precious few moments of mirth in the empty void of space.
Yeah.
The final frontier.
Hmm.
Precious and few are those moments, Galactus. Share.
You think you have won a significant victory by defeating the one by the one called Coco. Yet you cannot know that since becoming my herald, he has powered the most minuscule portion of my own high, inexhaustible life force. And rather than waste even that tiny spark in useless battle with such a mindless brute as yourself, I preferred to mentally withdraw it from him, so that what you defeated was a mere lifeless metallic shell. No?
Sheesh. You don't leave a guy many illusions, do you?
While aboard another spacecraft, not far distant.
Who's this?
Gore.
Well, humans. Was this a role assigned? No. Well, humans. Is the Omni Receiver picking up Galactus's thought waves as I said it would?
Yes, Gore. Though I almost wish it weren't. And where's my beer?
I've got it.
Like, right here, dude. Reed, I know we've been, totally busy and all, but I still don't get what's going down. I thought Galactus promised never again to try to devour the Earth's life energy as he once did.
Yes, but that was your Earth, not a storm. Galactus is here now for my world, the duplicate Earth, which exists on the opposite side of the sun from your own.
I'm afraid Gore's right, useless. That's why the high evolutionary evolved him from a regular ape and sent him 200 million miles to bring us some beer. I mean, back here.
That too. Some beer back here.
The only thing is, if Galactus truly does intend to destroy the so-called what I tell you about those wires? Counter Earth.
I like chewing wires.
There's nothing in the known universe that we can do to stop him.
And on that cheerful note,
Mm-hmm.
we return you now to our mobile unit.
I waste time now, as surely as my gleaming herald, whose thoughts you imagined you heard as speech, stand aside and let me contemplate a different voice, because this one is driving Coco berserk, and reactivate him without interference.
Oh, I'll step outside. All right, and pal. Guess as soon as I fill you in on a detail or two, Namely, even if I can't open the mouth on this exoskeleton Reed made for me without I become 110% deceased. Oh, here we go. And it's in the book.
Oh yeah.
Get there, please. It's still clobbering time. Yeesh, a force field. I should have known. A good thing there ain't no sound waves out here in space. Or else they'd have heard this little crash landing all the way back in the Big Apple.
He bonked.
All right, Big G. No more nice guy. I'm a peace-loving Joe and all that jazz.
No.
But Missy, you just made me mad. Blast, sure wish I could hear the impact I'm making on that force field. Just as I could figure out how I'm doing.
They just wanted to save their letter or some trouble, I guess.
Well, actually, there is no sound in space, so.
I guess.
Oh, and then again, maybe I already. It knocked me right back down again, but I'm going to get back up. Like I was a fly and you was a swatter. Well, gangway, chum, because I'm coming right back at you.
I think not, Earthling.
Yeah, no fear. That one went clean through me. Exoskeleton and all. He made me open the mouth of this zoot suit for a second. So that I let out some air. Uh-oh. This is not good. And I never had enough or more than a few minutes out here in the first place. Benji, baby, you better stop making like a big bad superhero and start digging straight down into the high evolutionary asteroid till you hit some good, clean air. Just remember what Gore said about how he ain't a real hunk of rock at all, but just an artificial one. Oh, boy. If I could just rip through the outer shell, get lucky enough to hit an airlock, then maybe I could... Unk.
The mammoth armored hand that clutches the jagged surface of the man-made planetoid is still now. Still as death. In all the endless horizon of space, only one object is seen to move relative to others. The floating craft piloted by the quasi-human, golden-hued gorilla called Gore, who also invented the internet.
Someday.
And then, from within that ship, movement. One of the law's longer arms reaches out and slowly reels in a quarter-ton of massive man-monster, while Galactus, he whose merest nod has toppled worlds and whose unleashed wrath has destroyed suns, does nothing.
Ray, darling, can you manage? It seems so. Maybe you should use both arms to.
One should be enough, honey. He's almost inside now. There.
Reed, he's like not breathing. We're too late. If Ben's like dead, if that cosmic cannibal's like totally murdered him, I'll get him. So help me, if it costs me my own life.
Personally, Squid, you can eat your crummy life. Me, I'd rather have a pepperoni pizza. Actually, I would.
Oh, Ben, you're alive. Oh, but you weren't breathing.
I was, Susie, baby. You just couldn't see it through this blamed armor.
I am pleased you live thing, but why did Galactus spare you?
My reasoning was simple, Ape.
Oh, we're going to learn why.
It is whole foods I must devour. One life is worth nothing to me. To one who hungers mightily, what good is a mere crumb?
So Galactus wouldn't like One Life Fitness, but Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
Galactus coming in on the video screen, view screen. Did you bring any beer? And since when did you learn telepathy?
I'm trying to get that one back, Sister.
I have always possessed that secret, Earthman. I simply did not think your backward race intellectually prepared to cope with the concept. Apparently, your cat is not. It has been a long and lonely journey. My trek among the galaxies, which named me, and even traveling at light speed. There has been much time to hone skills of which you could scarcely conceive, like wire chewing. From time to time, I have even sought substitutes for the life energy I must have to live, though to date I have found none. And so I have gone forward, doing that which a merciless fate has decreed I do, consuming the energy inherent in the churning liquid methane seas of worlds, where the merest spark would create a total conflagration.
Conflagration.
Conflagration. I've heard it
both ways.
Devouring and meow 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 meowation. Devouring in moments the nuclear and solar powered sources of monolithic cities.
Monolithic
cities. Thank you. Which had endured since long before either of your Earths had so much as existed. You got it.
There's a lot
Looks like
of
Krypton.
I am continuing to monologue
Oh, good
Oh
Lord.
my gosh.
and leaving at last a burned out, lifeless ruin where once had been a planet of peace and plenty. Nor did I do these things because I am evil. For evil is a concept I cannot even comprehend, except with great difficulty. I did it simply to live. It was only when I sought out your Earth, however, that I encountered effective resistance. At first, I scoffed at the four of you challenging my power so feebly.
Scoff, scoff.
Scoff, 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 scoff. Though I could scarcely help but admire your witless courage.
Someone left their boots back there.
And my former herald, the Silver Surfer, the male one.
Mhm.
Not that one from the movie.
Nope, not that one.
Though possessed of far greater powers than your own, was equally helpless against me in the end. Exactly. It was only the ultimate nullifier which finally deterred me. An invincible weapon delivered into your hands by the interfering Watcher. The Watcher has sworn not to meddle in any more of such affairs. And so I've wandered the starways more profitably since then, right? Careful, don't fall off. And there goes Lee Morgan CD. No, Bob Dylan CD.
Everyone's a critic.
And there goes Marty Stewart.
Big pepper
My
himself.
second herald was the air-walking Gabriel. And there goes the wire. But being a mere robot, he had inherent and fatal limitations. The being called Fire Lord might have proved as valuable to me as the surfer himself. Yet when he don't bump your head, sweetheart. Yet when he argued passionately for his freedom, I did not deny it to him. Else he may have led me astray in his hatred, into stellar paths devoid of life and energy.
Oh my gosh, he's
Oh my
still
God.
like totally going on.
Mm-hmm.
Dear God, there's more.
Yep.
Try to say that with a little less enthusiasm next time. Ironically, it was the ironically,
Ironica, Cully.
yes, ironically, Culkin. It was the earth-loving thunder god Thor who suggested I activate the destroyer with a portion of my own life force, thus creating the ideal indentured servant, namely a creature which is totally at one with its governor.
Hmm.
Well, I got to use them both in the same.
Hell.
I know,
Since
right?
that day, several worlds he has found for me. Worlds where life is only beginning. The long, hard climb up the mountain towards civilization, in which it has been my destiny to devastate before they can reach their true potential. Seems kind of mean.
Mm-hmm.
Nor should any of you judge me, as I sense you do.
Judging.
I mean, it was one thing when I was wearing short pants, but for most beings are fortunate enough never to have to face the unpleasant, numbing truth about themselves, that given the choice between survival and extinction, most would do precisely the same as I. But that is something which few will believe till they have stood face to face with themselves and blanched with horror at what they see. I'm blanching with horror! Destroyer, I restore you to the thousandth part of my life force and call you to me for the moment.
My brain no longer buzzes, Reed Richards, but I nearly fell asleep 3 times during that. How long before Galactus emerges a new ship to begin monologuing again and destroying Counter-Earth, of course?
Not long, I guess. I know Galactus to be pretty long-winded. I've been inside Galactus' craft and his device are ready to go monologuing almost instantaneously.
Oh, God.
Yeah, which is a heck of a lot more than I can say for myself right about now.
Ben, then you're able to stand up again?
Stand up? Yeah, I guess I can manage that okay. Just don't ask me to do anything strenuous for a while, like maybe crack an eggshell.
Johnny?
Wait, like totally look on the Omni receiver.
And indeed, from within the artificial asteroid nearby, a third party now enters the verbal fray.
Galactus, this is the High Evolutionary speaking. He who created the world called Counter-Earth. I do not know if you were even aware of my existence, but...
What's up, bro? Scarcely a leaf falls anywhere in known space, but that Galactus hears it and feels obligated to monologue.
all the more amazing, then. that I've hidden my creation from you for so long.
Ah. There you go.
Think up there.
I have monitored your telepathic communication with Reed Richards, and though I feel pity for your condition, I must ask that you bypass the planet below. Surely you can find another world to sustain you.
Perhaps. And we all know what's coming next. But don't call me Shirley. But I have neither the time, nor I confess it, the inclination to waste further energy in seeking one when I could be monologuing.
The whole time.
Why should I, when a Timu world awaits me below?
Oh,
That's
my evolutionary.
evolutionary.
Oh, I thought it was Reed.
Well, maybe it is. Don't know why I'm interrupting.
Yeah.
Okay.
But try to envision that Timu world, Galactus. It's a sphere inhabited by men, women, children, beer vendors, creatures not unlike yourself in some long ago, far off time.
These people have hopes and dreams and fears and short lives. Is it right that these be snuffed out just so one being may survive?
Quiet, Sue.
Hey,
Argument is useless. Like your brother, Earthling. Our points of view are two totally different. It is my destiny to devour worlds. Being Galactus, I cannot do otherwise.
Destiny. In the name of destiny, men have always justified their basest, most monstrous acts. Even I was once ready to destroy my handiwork and hid behind such self-serving phrases. But now, though your power may dwarf even my own, I do not know. Though you may destroy me, or we may destroy each other, I will fight you to the death. Do anything I can and I must to save these 3 billion souls below.
Wait, perhaps there's another way. Galactus, think. Rather than engage in a battle which may obliterate this very world you mean to devour, isn't there some alternative which might better serve us all?
Beer pong?
I could sure use one right now.
Mm-hmm.
It is highly unlikely, Earthling. I hold. Perhaps there is a way, though I doubt it will be much more to your liking. I shall offer you not one alternative as you ask, but 2. I will spare Counter-Earth if you will find for me a substitute world, highly populated, of course. Either one will volunteer down to its last inhabitant to sacrifice itself to my cosmic hunger. Or in a world which you 4 Earthlings will personally earmark for total
Annihilation.
Thank you.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
We can't do such a... It is immaterial to me whether you do it or not. Either way, when one more revolution of the twin Earth has passed, I shall feed. And to Galactus, one inhabited planet is much like another.
Perhaps, you'll benefit me to say this, but Galactus is a filthy inhuman monster.
Well, he's nothing like those awesome Inhumans. More like
No,
an
they're-
elemental. You fling your own feces. You can't be calling anybody filthy.
And somehow I'm still more human than they are.
That change your diaper. More like an elemental force, Gore. An earthquake or a tidal wave, smashing all in its path with neither ill will or compassion.
So what do we do, Big Brain?
Well, drink beer? Not much we can do, Ben, because nobody thought to bring any beer on this trip. At least till we talk to the high evolutionary face to face. Gore, can you?
I am already maneuvering this craft into the proper position for exterior docking, Reed Richards. In short, prepare for landing.
So, at last I meet the fabled Fantastic Four. Your names were legend, even when I left the original Earth years ago for the depths of space.
I'm sorry we're not familiar with you, sir. Except vaguely from our contacts with Thor, God of Thunder.
Reed, for Christ's sake, Galactus is like totally getting out his knife and fork, and you two are swapping small talk like schoolgirls.
The Human Torch is correct. My apologies. We shall form our plans without any further delay. Once we have descended into the nerve center of my man-made asteroid.
Sheesh, we're going down fast, but leastways I can open my mouth again.
A mixed blessing, my armored and friend.
Hey.
Oh, snap.
I'm sorry, Gore, but subtle humor's wasted on that big bag of rocks. This is some setup you got here, Ev.
Thank you. It is fully automated, of course, for I have been alone for long months, having only days ago evolved Gore into his present mental state. The question now is, sir, is...
No. That's Reed. That's Reed.
The question now, sir, is can we find a world which we can even ask to sacrifice itself for another world it's never seen? And if we do, can we possibly reach it in time?
That's you.
Given the few minutes since Galactus ultimatum, Reed Richards, I believe I can answer your questions in the affirmative. You see, I had been searching for other inhabited planets before the World Devourer's arrival and had located at least 3 in this sector of space. To any of us, which I might send you by means of a teleportational device I have recently perfected.
One looks rather Earth-like. Another looks like almost mechanical, clock-like. And the third looks as dead as the moon.
True. Nor have I been able to learn why my bioprobes indicated life upon it when there is none. Obviously some malfunction in my new device. I suggest, therefore, we concentrate upon the other world, 2 worlds first.
Agreed. We'll split up into 2 teams and of 2 each, counting Gore, and you'll stay here and make sandwiches, honey.
Now look, hubby of mine.
I'm ordering you as leader of the FF, because back in these days, I was the leader. Not because you're my wife. It's because you, more than any other, may be able to reform a 1-woman reserve unit. Be kind of tough for anybody else to form a 1-woman reserve unit now that I think about it. Coming to the rescue with your force fields at some opportune moment. We need you here, Sue.
I'm still not sure you're not just conning me, Reed. But I'll buy that for now.
I think that would be high evolutionary.
Excellent. Then, are you ready, Johnny? Storm and Gore?
We're here now. What do we do?
It's not so much what we do, youth, but rather what is done to us.
What? We're like totally fading. Just like the. Oh!
The simile is completed some millions of miles away. And moments later,
Amazing, Ben. Instead of instantaneous spatial displacement, we seem to be transformed into an almost gaseous form, which.
No offense, Reed, sweetie, but for once in your long-winded life, why don't you just put a sock in it, okay?
They're gone.
Is there any way we can see where they've...
In a moment. My viewers are not yet perfected. They will have 23 hours to complete their mission before they are drawn back. But until then, their fates are in our own. Their fates are in their own hands, and theirs alone.
Holy Hannah! Look, Ben. No wonder this planet looks like a piece of spheroid machinery from space. Every surface inside is gleaming metal. And the inhabitants all seem to be robots.
Yeah, it sure looks like it, don't it? But that's so much the better for us world-saver types, right? After all, we couldn't have asked human types to sacrifice their world for another one. But if it's just a bunch of robots, they might just be glad to do it.
Don't jump to any conclusions, old Ann friend. These robots, if that's what they are, may not have heard of Asimov's law.
And no time to dope out what you mean by that, pal. I got me a public opinion poll to take. Excuse me, Tin Man, but do you speak English on this overgrown erector set?
We of the planet Mecca speak any verbal or mental language upon hearing a mere syllable of it. If you are here as the official representatives of the planet English, then may I bid you welcome.
There's still a flaw in the ointment somewhere, but anyway, listen, bud. Why don't you just take us to your leader if you got one?
Indeed we do, alien. He is here, thing.
Huh?
Or do you forget old champions in arms when they are separated from you by the void of space?
Oh.
Ah, Torgo. Son of a gun. I thought that robot looked like a familiar type.
Torgo? Then he's.
Oh, oops.
Shoot. He's the guy who led the revolt on that planet the Skrulls turned against him. Asterix.
as seen in the Immortal issues 90 through 93.
I always wondered how that turned out.
Oh, Trusty, I think Torgo is your character?
Yeah, I beg your pardon. I
That's
didn't
okay.
realize he was a main character.
Didn't know who he was.
We won, old comrade, or else plainly I would not be here, nor would the planet Mecca even exist any longer. For the Skrulls would have destroyed it in retaliation. Returning here, I was hailed as a hero and named first among equals. My word is law, so long as it does not violate our primal directive. But what brings you here, millions of miles across space? From your surprise at seeing me, I judge this is no social call. Quickly and a bit abashedly, Ben Grimm explains their mission. A world that will sacrifice itself? Or which you would willingly see destroyed to save one more like your own? Merely to state your wish thing is to realize it must be denied.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Of course he is, Ben. And it was only in the excitement of the moment that we could ever have conceived of finding such a world? Would we have sacrificed our own world for Counter Earth?
I see what you mean. Don't make me feel exactly proud. Well, Torg, I guess we'll be going.
Is it?
No. Oh, I don't know who this is.
I don't know. They never tell
Now
you.
what? Now what?
Oh, it's you.
No.
Now what? Now what?
I regret the action I must take, but as first among equals, I cannot take the chance that you would reveal our location to Galactus. Thus, we must detain you here.
Like blazes you will.
To me, my Meccans men, apprehend the two off-worlders for the ultimate resolution.
Uh-oh. Gets for the March of the Tin Soldiers, Reed.
Is it a failure of reflexes or something more sinister that makes Reed Richards respond more slowly than usual? Perhaps he's going into withdrawal for not having some beer in quite a while,
Yeah, that could be it.
so that he is overwhelmed by attackers before he can escape. Whatever the reason, there is nothing wrong with Ben Grimm's reflexes.
Get your hands off of me, you hunk of steel. I told him. I didn't mean to. You might have been just a pile of metal, like I said. But that still don't stop me from feeling like a murderer.
Ben, snap out of it. For Counter Earth's sake. I'm just starting to make some headway myself. And 4 billion people are dependent on us.
So you put it that way, boss man. Okay. But 3 billion or not, I'm still pulling my punches. I got him. Don't you see that? I just got him.
Of course I do, Ben. Why do you think I'm using the whip effect? The only thing is, way we're fighting, we're bound to lose. Oh, wait a minute. But not trying to smash. What? Not trying to smash anyone. Only thing is, way we're fighting, we're bound to lose.
You got a point there, Stretch. Maybe we better. Hey.
I believe you once spoke of a saying on your world thing. This will hurt you more than it does me.
Not quite in, pal. But I get your meaning.
Beckons, bring up the electro clamps.
They are here, Torgo. Even the off-worlders will be unable to resist them.
And indeed, mere moments later. You are held by a different kind of magnetism from that which exists in most of the known universe. It attracts only non-metallic life forms. Convenient, eh?
Mm-hmm.
But those it clings to with irresistible power.
No kidding. Just let me down from this plain hot plate for 5 minutes and I'll...
Torgo,
Am I reading?
Go. I swear. Go ahead. Finish it off.
All right. I wasn't sure.
Hey, welcome back. You okay?
Welcome back. I was here earlier? No, I fell asleep.
Oh, okay.
Hot weather outside.
Take 70, huh? Okay.
All right. Since I missed 40 minutes of the whole entire thing.
Yep, Galactus says, hey, go find me a planet that's willing to sacrifice
Oh,
itself.
you're using... I was wondering what you're using because I actually have the Kindle pulled up.
Well, wait.
I was wondering how you're reading it. Torgo. Yeah. Torgo, we got to keep using these pirate sites to read comics. Let us go. I swear to you, we will never reveal our location of our world to Galactus, and I apologize for whoever was voicing me beforehand. You missed their authentic thrill, but thanks, our Eric.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was probably the person you interrupted there who was the one reading.
But you're Galactus.
I was. I was also Reed because Reed, the original Reed was passed out, so I had to fill in. I was counter Reed.
Counter.
But were you reading like at what's his name?
I was doing your Reed.
No, you didn't do the drunk one.
No, you did drunk read.
Well, I was doing like drunk cowboy Reed.
Mr. Kaplan though is what I wanted. I'm passed out.
You know what our audience, if we still have one, would probably like?
Continue.
If you read the freaking line.
I did.
Read it again.
Read it again is read? Okay. Torgo, let us go. I swear to you, we will never reveal the location of your world to Galactus.
Oh yeah, you did read it already.
I would like to believe you, but I fell asleep. But human vows, unlike our own, can be broken. No, I fear that, though I regret it so much as it is within my nature to regret, you must face the ultimate resolution.
Oh no.
At that very moment, a considerable number of light years away.
Very unsurprising world, young and friend. Precisely like our own Earth, it seems, some centuries ago.
Not like precisely like them, Gore. Look!
That's King Louie you're talking to, bro. Why is he so old?
Oh.
I'm the king of the speaking dead. Jungle be happy.
It's like a girl attacked by a dragon right out of a fairy tale.
Or
There you
shore
go.
leave.
It's a theory. Yeah.
And there's some equally storybook types, young and friend. If it's King Lily in the new Jungle Book, it's Christopher Walken, my young and friend, coming to the rescue.
Trying to, you mean? Their lances aren't having much effect on that flame breather. So maybe it's time to fight fire with fire. Get it? Because I'm fire. Flame on!
I wish you hadn't succumbed to the temptation to spout the expected cliches, Governor Storm. Frankly, I doubt if even your own firepower will be able to pierce that scaly hide. Still, while you sorely beset him, at least, I shall rescue yon maiden fair.
Wait.
No, it's a giant monkey. Sure, why not?
Wait. I must have slept for a long time because we got Planet of the Apes here with Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
I really wish, damn dirty apes, I really wish she didn't appear as terrified of me as she was of the dragon.
We'll have time for explanations all around, old man, buddy. Once I've rotted this beastie.
Mm-hmm.
We'll all, totally be. It ran like a thief. I didn't really think I was getting to it. But at least the humans are all, totally safe now.
Commendable. Now perhaps we best introduce ourselves to the gentleman behind us directly before they decide to... Oh! Ugh.
Oh, got bonked.
Perhaps the actions of the unspeaking knights seems remiss to you, gentle reader. But before you judge them, what would you do if you were a medieval man, suddenly faced with a talking golden gorilla and a real-life flaming ute? Yes, we thought you'd see it their way. Unfortunately, far distant, there are those who take a far less philosophical view of the situation.
Johnny and Gore, have been captured just like Reed and Ben. You've got to send me to those planets so I can try to save them.
There is no time, woman, for measuring four lives against millions upon millions.
What's our plan if we lose them all?
Cookies, milk.
Well, look, there's a cookie.
Ooh, all right. What will happen to them?
That can no longer be my prime concern. I know only that there is now but one way to preserve the uncounted souls I have evolved on Counter Earth. One way to keep the world devourer from destroying my greatest creation. I must challenge Galactus to a fight to the death. His life or mine.
And that's just what happens. Next issue.
Oh, man.
And that is our story, my and friends. Audience disappears. We show up again. We want to thank you so much for joining us. We ask you to please like, comment, subscribe to all of you in the chat. Jackson Roy Kirk, MK, Desert Rose, and more.
And to all you though, if you're not seeing the Fantasy IV movie, it's really good. Go watch it.
Is it? Yay.
Would you say it's fantastic?
Or would you give it a 4?
I say it's a movie I won't fall asleep through like Superman was for me.
Ah, okay.
Also,
So did he ever shave off the little mustache, or is that kind of no?
No, he has the mustache. It's Pedro Pascal. But you know what though? You can kind of work your way past that.
Okay.
Herbie is awesome in this whole entire movie.
Oh.
Herbie's better than Crypto.
What?
Yes, because Herbie does.
Are
Herbie
you
doesn't.
saying he's fully loaded?
I know. I'm saying Herbie doesn't try to attack anybody. Herbie actually protects people. It's pretty cool.
That's
He's
good.
Oh, so they don't adapt the issue of Fantastic Four when he gets possessed and turns on, tries to kill them all.
No, not yet. Although with everything, it's pretty cool. Galactus was awesome. Everything, yeah. If you guys get a chance to go watch it, it's really cool. And not all that press crap they did interview stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore it.
It's all bullshit. This is why Hollywood actors should never be allowed to do interviews. If they no, seriously, if they didn't do the interviews, a lot more people would be more invested in it.
Well, I've explained. They do that to try to get the wokies to watch it. They try to placate them and figure the rest of us will just realize it's BS from watching anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you again real soon. Bye-bye!
Goodbye, everyone.
Do-do-do.